Yo. What's good, son? You back for more? Alright, come over here. Let me holler at you real quick. If you had to choose between these 5 power forwards, who you rocking with? Number 1, Kevin Love. Number 2, Jabari Parker. Number 3, Kristaps Porzingis. Number 4, Serge Ibaka. And number 5, Markieff Morris. Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Pro Under 100 back with some more hot stuff. And in this video, I will be discussing, in my opinion, who are the top 5 power forwards in the Eastern Conference heading into the 2017-2018 NBA season. As mentioned in the previous video, guys, this is my opinion. So if you don't agree with me, if you feeling some type of way with my list, let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know how you feeling, son. Also, if you haven't checked out who are my top 3 centers in the Eastern Conference, make sure to check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. Now at number 3, we have Jabari Parker of the Milwaukee Bucks. Parker, who was selected 2nd overall in the 2014 NBA draft, has been a very serviceable player in his 3-year NBA career, as he has improved from year 1 to year 2 to year 3. Heading into the 2016-2017 season, Jabari definitely took a leap as he was able to improve on his 3-point shot and his mid-range game. After having his season cut short to an ACL injury his first year, Parker bounced back his 2nd year while putting up decent numbers. He averaged 14 points a game, grabbed 5 rebounds, shot 49% from the field while shooting 25% from 3. Now, in his 3rd season, Parker definitely took the next step into his stardom, as he averaged 20 points a game, grabbing 6 rebounds and dishing out 3 assists. He also added a reliable 3-point shot, which was non-existent in the past years. Parker made a real impact on the court, as illustrated by his player impact estimate, which is a statistic that measures a player's overall statistical contribution. With a score of 12.1, Parker ranked 20th amongst forwards who played at least 20 minutes per game in 50 games or more. The top 5 on that list comprised of Anthony Davis, 19.2, LeBron James, 18.6, Kevin Durant, 18.3, DeMarcus Cousins, 17.1, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, which was at 17.6. Against the Detroit Pistons, Jabari Parker had 31 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, almost a near triple-double, where he literally did everything for the team while shooting 4 from 7 from 3. In my opinion, Jabari has all the talent in the world. The only thing that holds him back from being any higher on this list is the fact that he tore his ACL once again. That's his 2nd ACL surgery in the last 3 seasons. If Parker was able to stay healthy, I definitely think he'll be a top player, not only in his position, but in the league as well. Also, I want to give a special shout out to Stephen Donovan of BehindTheBucksPass.com. His article on Jabari Parker helped me make this section of my video. I'll put the link in the description below. Make sure to check it out. At number 2, from the Cleveland Cavaliers, we got Kevin Love. It's so crazy to me that a few years ago in Minnesota, Kevin Love, without a doubt, was probably the best power forward in the whole NBA. And now, man, he's not there. He's not that player he once was. But don't get it twisted, though. Just because he's not that player he once was in Minnesota, it doesn't mean Kevin Love is a bum or he's whack. Believe me. Actually, if anything, I think Kevin Love is underappreciated. Similar to the same way Chris Bosh was underappreciated when he played with LeBron in Miami. As mentioned before, Kevin Love has struggled since joining the Cavaliers. His first 2 seasons with the Cavs, he had identical stats, as he averaged 16 a game while grabbing 9 rebounds. Which is kind of crazy because in his last year in Minnesota, Kevin Love averaged 26 points a game while grabbing 12 rebounds. Those are some monster numbers right there. But in the 2016-2017 NBA season, Kevin Love looked like his old self. At least not in points, but he averaged a double-double as he averaged 19 points a game while grabbing 11 rebounds. What's so good about Kevin Love is his ability to stretch the floor. Offensively, he's the total package. He's a knockdown shooter, he could take it inside, and he has a good mid-range game. With Kyrie gone and Isaiah Thomas looking like he might miss part of the year with his hip surgery, I feel like Kevin Love might actually have a good year and look like his old self. I think he's going to be more comfortable and he's going to step up for sure. If he's able to come in day 1 and demand the ball in certain places, letting LeBron know, yo, get me the rock here and there, I feel like not only do the Cavaliers improve as a team, but Kevin Love does as well. Now, before I reveal who's my number one power forward heading into the 2017-2018 NBA season, I want to give an honorable mention to both Markieff Morris and Serge Ibaka. Being that both these players had identical stats last season, I don't think it was fair to put one above the other. Markieff Morris averaged 14 points a game while grabbing 6 rebounds while shooting 45% from the field and 36% from 3. As Markieff numbers improved compared to last season with Washington, not only did his numbers get better, but the team actually got better as well. If Markieff could find a way to improve his numbers from last season, I think that would be big not only for him but for his team as well, because the better he played, the better the team got, and something that the Wizards lack is a bench. So if he's able to be more productive, I think the Wizards will probably be a top 3 seed in the East again. Serge Ibaka, on the other hand, averaged 14 points a game, 6 rebounds, 1 block, while shooting 48% from the field and 39% from 3. Ibaka played a very key role to the Raptors' success last season after they acquired him from Orlando. With the Raptors, Ibaka shot a career-high 36.9% of his field goals from beyond the arc and hit a career-best 39.8% of those attempts, as mentioned before. Although in the playoffs his 3-point percentage went down to 31.6%, the bigger picture is that throughout the regular season he stayed consistent, even to a point where he shot 41.8% from 3 after the All-Star break. The reason why I can't really put Ibaka over Markieff Morris is because as his offensive game has got better, his defensive game has gotten worse. And Ibaka was mostly known for his terrific defense, as he was first team All-NBA defense for 3 straight seasons. If he's able to balance out his offensive game and bring that type of defense for Toronto, I think sky's the limit. At number 1, from the New York Knicks, Kristaps Porzingis. After putting together a very solid rookie campaign where everybody doubted him, KP was able to establish himself into stardom in his second year. The Unicorn showed us how dynamic he can be at both ends of the floor. He looked far more confident putting the ball on the deck and driving to the bucket than he did a year ago, while also being a constant threat from deep. He averaged 18 points a game while shooting 45% from the field, 35% from 3, and 78% from the free throw line. He grabbed 7 rebounds a game and blocked 2 shots to go along with 1.5 assists. What makes Kristaps so great is his ability on offense. For a guy who's 7'3", he moves like a freaking point guard. Not only is he able to knock down the 3, but he's able to dribble and take it to the rack, or if not, kill you with his pull-up game. But in my opinion, what separates Kristaps Porzingis from everybody else on this list is his ability to play both sides of the ball. KP is a spectacular shot blocker and rim protector, as he held his own defending the rim. According to NBA's.com defensive stat sheet for KP, he allowed 50% of the shots defended within 6 feet of the basket, compared to the combined shooting percentages of the players he defended from that range, 61%. That's an 11% difference, which is pretty freaking crazy. The only thing that held KP back from being a better player last season was his physique and his fouling problem. If he's able to get stronger and build on his body, I think that will be very important, because one of the main reasons why he struggled last year was because he was too skinny. So if he finds a way to adapt and get stronger, it's going to be very, very interesting to see how good he's going to be for next season. By the looks of his Instagram account, it seems like he's been taking a more serious approach on his body, as he looks a lot stronger and leaner. Something I want you guys to understand is that KP doesn't crack the number 1 just because of his stats. He cracks the number 1 because of his potential. I know that a lot of people are going to argue that Kevin Love is better than Kristaps, but if you think about it, who makes the Cavaliers a better team, KP or K-Love? With all that being said, if Kristaps could come next year a lot stronger and limit his foul trouble next season, I think he's primed for a breakout season. He's going to take that leap the same way he took it from his rookie year to his sophomore year. Well guys, this concludes my video on who are the top 3 power forwards heading into the 2017-2018 NBA season. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, share with your friends, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't for more videos like this. In the comment section down below guys, let me know if you agree with my list or if you disagree. Also, what do you guys think of me ranking Kristaps ahead of Kevin Love on my list? I know that Kevin Love is a lot more established, but being that Kristaps Porzingis is a lot younger than Kevin Love, I think that's definitely a game changer for me. Another thing to keep in mind is that at this point of his career, I feel like Kevin Love has peaked as a player. Kristaps is nowhere near that yet. Also, Does KP give the Cavaliers a better shot at winning a championship than Kevin Love does? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. With all that being said, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. You heard?